So, the first map, it looks like we have uh, some sort of map, BC Fortress. I don't know what map that is from, what tournament map. But, however, we do have a Fortress game. Let me take a look. And I know for a fact this is Straya's home map because both Straya A and B are both doing the same map as their home map. And yes, it is Fortress. So let's take a look at Roboboro. He's playing in the teal as Mayans. No surprise there. One of the best fortress civilizations. And it seems this fortress has no water, so there's no fishing. His ally today will be in the yellow flightless bird. He's playing as the Spanish. Also, no surprise there. And on the opposite side, we have Chaos to Win in the blue. He's playing as the Mayans. And his ally, last but not least, is Richard, aka, or I don't know how to pronounce that. I think it's Argiden or something like that. Maybe the R is silent, I'm not sure. But he's in the red, he's playing as Persians. Kind of a surprise pick there, honestly, because usually with the free castle, you go for the castle unit type, civilization. And unfortunate, he tried to bring the board to the town center with the scout, going half HP and not even getting the board, but he's leering it in now with the scouts.
Yes.
Yeah, that's kind of unfortunate. Barracks spot there, but it should be no big deal. Again, sorry if I sound a little sick. That's probably why. Well, I am sick, so that's probably why I sound a little different. And we have the Eagle, actually. They're just going to heal their units, the castles. And Fortress, you need to be really careful, because most players are going to scout with their kings, as the kings have a far line of sight, and they scout very, very fast. Look how fast they scout. But you do need to be very, very careful. Units like scouts and eagles won't catch up to the king, but you need to be careful of running into a castle or something. Like if he was to explore here, he would die. Obviously not teal because that's his ally. But you get the point. We see walls being deleted now. It's kind of open, but he has an easy wall place here. I'm assuming no big deal. And we have Richards and Robo. So he scouted teal. And he needs to be careful with the king, of course. King scout run scouts, eagles, towers, all that good stuff. But he needs to be careful running into the castle. And quite fortunate for teal, the red's castle's out of range of everything. So you don't have to worry about that. And I will be talking a little quieter as I am sick, so I sound a lot quieter than I'm actually speaking. We see the markets. Get your castle units. That's why I'm surprised at the Persians pick. Although Persians has one of the best booms because the economy advantages. But I'm surprised the Persians came out because you have like Mayans and Spanish that has castle units that are really strong and you can just run around. As for Robo, he's gonna go Plume Archers as well. And of course, Yellow will be bringing out those, what are they called again? Conquistadors. And Red, well, you're not gonna make elephants, so I'm guessing he'll just go straight boom. Makes sense. He needs to be careful with his king though, because he could, I wonder if he's got his castle. Control group, the kings. Control that one. Let's go to Roboboros. Where's his king? His king's just staying still. He needs to be careful about that. Flightless bird. His king is there. Chaos to win. Where's his king? His king's in there. So we have all the kings. This is really risky, although I don't think he'll die anytime soon, but he has his king just sitting out there idle. Let's take a look at Regina. His king's running around. Let's see what will go on. We have a second Tonsor coming out for Regina. Alright, I'm just gonna call him Red because I don't want to pronounce his name wrong. I could say Richard, but you guys won't know who the hell I'm talking about. So, Red, obviously just getting his third town center up. He's going for the boom. The Mayans player getting his second town center up. Now has Plume Archers running across the map. What's going on? We hear the king actually getting attacked by a tower. Getting one shot on that. We see Conquistadors coming out for yellow, going to blue. But do we see any Plumed Archers coming out from blue? Yes, we do. So he just has fletching on those. Let's take a look at teal. Robo just has fletching as well. Yellow, Conquistadors. No upgrades, not really needed though for Conquistadors. Where is his key? Is his key back in base? It looks like it's right here. Oh, he needs to be careful if he's gonna run into Plume Archers. That would have been real bad. Excuse me, I apologize. He needs to be careful though, because we actually see Plume Archers chasing the king. But the king's just gonna come inside, come in the town center. This would suck if he came around and sniped that king. This game type's really risky if you want to play with your king like that. And we actually see a fourth town center coming out for red. So we're going to see a pretty nice boom from him. We have 3 town centers for yellow, 3 town centers for teal, and 3 town centers for blue. So pretty good boom map.
Yes.
And the Conquistador is actually coming out, and the tower doing some damage. I do think red has the biggest advantage with them being Persians. We can see the villager count. He's the highest by just a few, but with 4 town centers, that few is going to turn into a lot pretty soon. And red actually suggested a team wall, which is a really good idea, because you delete these back walls and just have a nice boom in the back, and actually start a early trade, as they have a pretty good trade line. Because you can wall this, put trade cards back here. Red could also do the same back there, so looking not too bad for the Jedi. And again, this is Straya's map, and Straya is teal and yellow, and the Jedi is red and blue. And all the Plume Archers dying for Robo there. Chaos taking a nice fight there. Losing none, killing about 4 or 5 there. Good little snipe by him. And actually, Straya, with this being their home map, not many people play this. And surprisingly, they're actually quite behind. But, you know, it is Fortress. It's all about that boom. We see a huge wall coming out for red here.
No.
Give me 1 second, guys. There we are. Alright. There's a lot of plumes coming in for blue here, and yellow actually tried to team wall. I think they have a better trade line, actually. Look at Robo's back map. Nice 3 markets there. Yellow, nice 3 markets there. Just chop these, put markets. They have really nice trade line. They can get that to happen with the team wall. You can see the team wall's already happening. Robo needs a wall though.
Yes.
So does blue. It's always good to get that trade out early. Obviously, you want to get the trade out as you're going up to Imperial. Usually, cause it's for the best late game. Fortress is a lot faster paced game though. We actually see a 5th outsider trying to be built. Maybe that's a little too much, but you know, nice little wood line there. I apologize, guys. I'm sick today, so you know, I'm trying not to do annoying sounds like coughing and yawning and all that. Let's take a look. Blue's just being a nuisance with those plume launches, nothing much. We see plume launches coming in for Robo. We're gonna see a nice little fight here. Robo actually has +2. Actually, they both have +2. Gas is gonna have ballistic soon before Robo, which could be problematic in this fight. And we see ballistics coming in here in a second. And there we go. He has ballistics, but he is outnumbered, and with proper micro, those are going out. Blue losing his whole army. He's gonna lose 1 or 2 more there. Nothing special. And there we are. He's gonna keep chasing that. Nothing special. We'll go back on that later. Red having a nice team wall. That's a fat gate right there. And no one up to Imperial yet. There you go. Saying that, Robo and Red actually clicking up to Imperial Age. What is Blue doing better than Yellow? Well, you know, Straya does have a better boom going on than TheJedi. That's for sure. Yellow clicking up now, so we're just missing on Blue. Let's go ahead and take a look at his resources. Well, Blue's quite a ways up from Imperial. And we're gonna see Chaos clicking up. He is advancing to Imperial Age. He's gonna be quite behind, but I don't see Yellow putting in the damage before he gets up to Imperial. And we see the markets already coming out, like I said. I don't like the Monastery and Barracks placement here. It could have been better. That kind of blocks the trade. And I would like to see Yellow and Teal get their trade on soon, as they have a perfect back map for the trading. Just delete these walls, of course. And bad fight for Teal here if he takes it. There we are. He actually has all his upgrades. He's missing 1 defense, I think. He's gonna have Cavalier here right now. There it is. We're gonna see elite plume archers for teal coming out pretty soon, and we're gonna also see paladins for yellow. Look at Chaos's point of view. Well, he is gonna go for elite plumed archers, and what else is he gonna do? And we actually see Paladin being upgraded for red here. Let's take a look. Paladin's being upgraded. Robo's gonna have to get some, actually saying that, he already has Halberdiers, so he's one step ahead of the game. He is missing his upgrades on the Plume Archer. He's missing Ballistics. Actually, no, he's not. Let's see. Is he missing Ballistics? I'm sorry for the camera work. That was horrible. I'm assuming he has Ballistics already. Why not? And he has Halberdier as well. This could be quite a few paladins, though. Let's micro carefully. Well, I think he has the numbers. He'll be fine. Red's gonna be in some trouble for a little bit. Well, saying that, Blue's coming to help out, so he's gonna be safe for the time being. And nice little expectation from yellow here, sorry. And we see the paladins coming in for yellow. So this could be a win fight for Straya, I'm pretty sure. Saying that, the Jedi's just backing up to that little hill. Obvious choice for archers. Team Oz just needs to hold until the Spanish trade kicks in. Correct. Well, saying that, he's just building his markets, but there's still no markets for Robo. He should just delete this whole wall here and wall across here with stone, and then they have a safe trade. But saying this, the Jedi's already been trading for a couple minutes now. So, Straya's quite behind in trade, but they're ahead in the map for now. Let's take a look at the upgrades. He's lacking on offensive upgrades on his paladins here. The yellow is, of course. Red needs Blast and Furnace still. But all the armor upgrades coming in for them, they have it. And let's take a look at teal. He's missing chemistry, I believe. I can always check that in a couple minutes. And with elite plume archers, it's so hard to kill paladins if you're not like masked. He needs to add on, because look at this, taking literally no damage, and there's like 7 elite plumes shooting at him. And then, wow, red with a lot of paladins here, and he's gonna fight back. Yellow coming in with quite a bit of backup, and we have halberdiers. Still not enough numbers for red here. Well, we're not seeing any trebuchets or rams or nothing. And saying that, we see Robo actually, I didn't even see this patch of wood, but he did a even better wall than I said. And yes, he did wall it off. And he's deleting some villagers. Blue with a lot of idols right now, though. Let's take a look at yellow, or I mean, sorry, Robo. He has quite a few idols. He needs to build a better market, though. He needs to build his markets. Let's take a look at the trade line. Well, we got 14 trade cards for red and 5 for blue. And on the other side, we only have 4 for Straya. Although Straya is dominating on the map, if this does go completely later in the game, well, it would be the Jedi with their trade. This is Straya's home map, and it is no surprise that they are winning right now. Obviously, you pick a home map for a reason, because you're good at it. That castle's not going to stay up. We're going to see about another 2 or 3 more shots. We'll be down. And, well, Red's saying he's dead. I mean, it's sort of true. He needs more than just Paladins. Well, he got his Blast Furnace. What about Yellow? Yes, he did that as well. Chaos attributing food, wood, stone, and gold. Well, I don't know why Chaos attributed stone. He could have always used it for more plumes. As Persians doesn't really need stone, but, you know, whatever. Well, they need to push a little bit faster now. They have the numbers to destroy TCs and castles and all that. Let's take a look. And market placement's actually coming up here. Surprising, kind of. I would have wished to see it over here, obviously. And they're just super focused on the front of the base here, but they're not really pushing that hard. They should be pushing. Hello, Andorn. How are you today? Sorry, I'm a bit sick today, so I sound a little off. And we see massive walls coming in from Chaos in the middle of the map. Fortified walls. These Paladins are not going to do anything. These archers just get back up, and Conquerors going to move forward. Should, anyway. But actually being forced to retreat. Let's take a look. So we're going to see them attacking the town center instead of the gate. Meanwhile, they're letting red and blue build their numbers up in trade and army. So that delay was horrible for Straya. The Jedi has had their trade up for quite a while. They're both combined over 35 cards. Yeah, you can hear it a little bit in my voice, like sickness. Anyway, we see a big massive fight here with the Rams and Paladins. Teal and Yellow should clean this up. Blue should just back up. There he goes. He's backing up now. Red actually taking this fight over here, obviously, because Yellow took his Paladins. And it looks like Blue and Red's actually going to clean up this army. They should win the fight. I think Blue can't take, well, not anymore. He's streaming his Paladins. He should just back up. There we go. And Teal retreating to help himself. Go Red here. Take a look. Why is there Paladins over here? Well, Red got in, it seems. I don't know how he got in. Did he just lead a castle? Maybe I'm wrong. I wasn't paying attention. And it looks like Red is actually... Well, Blue's lacking. He's not even helping his ally. I think if Blue would come, I think Red and Blue would obviously win this. Yellow's lacking on Paladin numbers. Although he is bringing some more. Well, let's take a look. Rowboat is still missing chemistry. And defensive upgrade. Take a look at Rowboat's point of view real quick. Sorry about the camera work. I need to fix that. Let's take a look. So he needs chemistry and he needs ring archer armor. Well, let's take a look at the trade cards. At this point in the game, you just want to take a look at the trade.
Food, please.
Well, we have 22 trade cards for the Spanish player. That is obviously really good. And 2 for Robo. So Robo's lacking, but you don't really need a lot of gold on Mayans, although you want to add in more trade. I'll get to the fight in just a second. Red with 40 trade cards, that's really good. And blue with 17. 17 is probably a good number if you're just doing plumes by itself, and that's basically what he's doing. And 40 with the Paladin Eco is obviously ideal. Yellow and teal just kind of finally going in. Well, we're finally seeing Siege Rams and Ring Archer armor coming out for Robo-Boro. However, he's still missing chemistry, but that armor upgrade definitely will help. We see huge walls, fortified walls in the middle of the map right now. Just, well, you know, let's take a look. I think Siege Rams obviously is what win Mayans battles, or Mayans, however you want to pronounce it. I like to say Mayans, others say Mayans. Anyway, long story short, let's take a look. Well, red and yellow's even on upgrades. Yellow outnumbers red right now. Then you got some halberdiers and blue archers for teal. I'd like to see these siege rams come over to blue now. Well, you could always just bring them inside and finish off red, of course. I guess that's a better idea. We see teal lack, or not teal, sorry, we see blue lacking on help and red here. It seems Chaos is just kind of letting his ally die this whole game. I don't know what their communication is, but blue has yet to join fights, really. He's joined a couple fights, but he joined when it's just by itself, not with red. Apologize for coughing into the mic. Anyway. Well, we see camels, heavy camels being upgraded for Richard. I don't think heavy camels are going to do much unless he can get in a mass quantity of them. And a really good fight coming in for Robo and Flight this. And if they win this fight, I think... Where is it? Okay, let me go to RG then. I think he's in the castle here. Yes, he is. This king is in a bad spot. If I was him, I'd probably move him all the way around here, all the way to the back, and move him all the way over to Robo's base. I mean, Chaos's base, sorry. At this point, I would move my king away, out of the base. Yeah, I was not going to cast this game today because I'm like feeling really sick. But, you know, I already agreed to doing it, so here I am. And we see some archers. Okay, I don't know if that was a misclick. But, you know, blue's going to take that fight. He's going to win that fight for the time being. Red defending himself. And, well... heavy camels seem to make a pretty good difference. And you can just tell the trade cards for red and blue here is what's keeping them in the game, obviously. Bombard Tower is actually coming out for yellow. That could be really nice. Let's see if he brings out more bombards. I'm gonna drop the mic for a second, sorry. Alright, sorry about that. Well, this bombard tower is gonna go down, obviously. It looks like blue and yellow actually trapping in teal and, or blue and red. I'm getting these guys mixed up way too much. Blue and red trapping in yellow and teal. And the Jedi is actually pushing Straya back. right now it looks like the Jedi will take a pretty good lead here. Possibly. In this game type, it doesn't matter how much units you go in and die with, because, well, you need to kill the king. This is just a massive fight, so I'm just gonna keep my mouse right here. Seems good. And let's just take a look. We see red coming in. We see siege ramps coming in. These siege ramps are just gonna tank the plume archers. Red's gonna just come in and kill whatever you can, and then you have your plume archers in the back from blue sitting idle. And well, on the left side you have them actually being somewhat active. But red and blue with the siege ramps, that's just soaking up all the archer damage. So basically what that means is Chaos is killing a lot of yellow paladins, and because blue's not focused on any siege ramps like teal is. So yellow's losing a lot of paladins to the plume archers because there's no rams that he's targeting on like teal is to red and blue's siege ramps. So overall, red will have more paladins. They're gonna push this back. Hey, Dorn, how's the game sound? So it seems a little loud on my end, but I'm not sure. Like, can you hear me over the music and the game sounds? Thank you. And we see red saying rams. Obviously, rams is the hugest counter to lions, I guess. And the Jedi's pushing back on Straya. I really like the team wall going on for both these teams though. Well, they shouldn't put, well, obviously they should push, but they need to get some more rams going out like they are doing now. Without rams, there's no sense in pushing. There we have it. Is there anything else going on anywhere else? Well, okay, well we see outposts. I thought that was a tower for a second there. And we maybe actually see some fighting going on. As I see Blue Marcher coming out here. Kinda glad I looked down there. Alright. It looks like blue and red will push back. And well, let's just say if Robo loses these two castles here, he's gonna be in some deep crap. I mean, he has more at home, but you know, he'll be definitely behind. Chaos actually building a forward castle, which will take that down from these bombard towers. I believe that would be in range. It should be. About these two, I don't know about the back one here, but these two definitely should be in range. This castle is going to hurt for the push of yellow and teal. Teal actually having more paladins on the map than red. This match is definitely crazy. I need to say one quick thing, so I need to go away from the loudness for a second. Robo, before the game started, actually said he had like 1 hour before he had to leave. So are we possibly going to see him actually just call GG because he has to leave? Hopefully not. I would like to see them play it out. Anyway, let's get back to the game. And let's take a look. It seems red and blue has a huge advantage. It's so boring to see Mayans Wars. Like, I like playing Mayans, but it's so boring to watch. just seeing paladins and balloon archers massing right now. We're not seeing much else. Well, there's no really other army to go besides ramps, moves, and paladin. Let me take a look where Yellow's king is real quick. Okay, so it'd be really interesting actually, real quick, is if somehow Blue pushed through here and killed the king without him noticing. I doubt that would ever happen, but you should be able to notice if someone's coming through your base. Especially in a map like this. If you don't, you deserve to lose. And actually, Yellow has a lot of paladins here. He may be actually... What's Steel doing? He's retreating. He needs to go help Yellow. That's a lot of paladins for Yellow, but he's not helping. Use your army, man. Use your army, Robo. And these paladins should deal with these plume archers here. That's a lot of paladins surrounding those archers. And those plumes should go down for the most part. Teal's actually not really using his army at the moment. There we are. And this castle will be going down for Chaos. And see, Andorans and Spanish trade and Bombar Towers are too OP. I don't understand the Persia pick. Yeah, I said that at the beginning of the game when I was like announcing the players. I was like, obviously Teal picked Mayans because that's one of the strongest fortress teams. Spanish as well, obviously because trade and fortress usually goes late game. And then the Persians makes really no sense. Obviously they have a good boom, but besides that, what else do they have? Because, every other civ can boom just as good as Persia. And later game, the boom doesn't really even matter. Hold on, I'm gonna let my dog right outside my door so he stops crying. Just give me 1 second. And we see a lot of Bombar Towers coming out, but I'll try to keep it here. Hopefully they don't move. 1 second. Alright, I am back. Let's take a look. I'm hosting the room now, so I'm guessing the Jedi end up losing. And Robo had to leave. That's what I'm guessing, but let's take a look. Well, a lot of these army from Red is actually dying, trying to go on to the way over here. Wow, my English is really bad. What did I just say? And Red says seems over, and I'm pretty sure the Jedi resigned and Straya taken the win on their home map. Yeah, this looks pretty over for the Jedi. Fast forward, can I fast forward this? Well, if Blue loses castle, it does look pretty GG. I just don't understand the Persia pick. That castle going down. Those plumes will be going down shortly. They're just gonna push in, kill economy, kill the trade. Pretty sure as soon as he goes over the trade, they're gonna say GG. Well, some reason shows up their stuff. Maybe seems like it was a crash. Well, this is BCC Fortress. I don't know what BCC is. I don't know what tournament that could be from, but we do know that Straya's home map, and they are very strong. And well, Straya looks like they're gonna win this game, and the Jedi saying GG, resigning, and Straya will take that map 1-0. And well,